This is one of my favourite times in this conservatory. Summer morning, quite early. Sun hasn't quite yet reached over the wall to the east to start really heating this up, and it's a lovely place to come and sit. Particularly now we're starting to get a little bit of warm weather. If the doors open and just enjoy some of the countryside sounds that the birds are providing as the backdrop. Conservatory is really coming back into colour nicely now. This bank of deep crimson red's one of my favourite geraniums to grow. I don't know the name of it. It is a commercially available variety. I think most garden centres stock something very similar. Forms a nice compact plant and rewards you with this canopy of really rich red flowers that stand very well and last well, grown here, one of the lighter positions in this conservatory. On the opposite side, my real old favourite, I know the name of this one, this is Shocking Orange. Not as tight a plant, just look at the form of these, they tend to be a bit leggier, more bare stem and not as many stems coming out from the crown. But again, it rewards you with these long stems of this bright crimsonly, bright orange. Hard to describe the colour really. Don't know whether it really pops on this. It looks a lot redder on this screen than it actually is in reality. We've got a mix of colours obviously in this conservatory. We are trying to arrange them, but every year they get mixed up and some survive, some die. This is a nice little one. Big, again, massive flowers that really pop in certain lights. We've allowed all sorts of things to come into this conservatory naturally. Not everything that you'd necessarily plan, but I just love the overall effect it gives you. Just look what we've got in here. The ferns that are self-seeded into a Christmas cactus actually. Little trefoils. Kate bought the purple leaved one at a show last year, and that's hopefully going to seed through here as well. We've got a mixture in this area of succulents. There's that avocado pip. I think we showed you. They come up in our compost that we bury into the garden pretty regularly and make a pretty standard house plant. Nice upright tree. Going to grow that one on. It's not looking at its best at the moment. It's overwintered and had a bit of damage on the leaves. But I just love this country style of conservatory gardening. This is more a working greenhouse conservatory than a conservatory where you come and sit, but that's exactly what we do. A couple of Lloyd looms with cushions, cup of coffee, and what could be better than to sit yourself down and enjoy the countryside and the bird song from a beautifully flowering conservatory in May.